This isn't even a real dubstep.
Audio check. I might need to transfer files from the laptop again. I guess I'll load this and see. Oh, that might be the first time I've seen that on my friends list, showing somebody's name and then showing the little icon that they played on a Steam Deck. I know the difference between the two things, but telling my brain that when I'm about to put it out of my mouth is difficult. What the heck? Scream Deck, yeah. Hey, Dave. Oh, also, hello, Weatherman, Ollie, Tim, Haggis, Super Bubble, and Santoast, and Legamove. And Dave? Yeah. Kitty gone full on flat. Flat snooze. Yeah, I think I just swapped all my files back again on here, so... Exit the video game. Alright, close that. Oh yeah, no, that's a different thing. But yeah, in Steam also. Yeah. I thought I had mine turned off, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's a little checkbox. If you click on the cog, you can hide activity cards. But I've had at least one Discord that I'm in that's like, you have to have this turned on, and then that way we'll show if you're streaming. And it's like, okay, but like, what if I don't want to show that in every other Discord I'm in? You know? Why you do this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, there you go. That's why. Alright, laptop. I need you for a moment. Just briefly. Thank you. Kitty's like, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, look at them toes. He's got that full, like, toes above the head position. I wasn't thinking too much about what I was going to do today, and then I was like, I guess I'm going to do this, and then I'm like, shit, am I set up for that? It's probably just because I put more effort in yesterday. I'm balancing it out by not being prepared at all for today. What am I doing with my life? That's not where I wanted to be. I want to be here. And here. And here. Yeah. This will take like 2 minutes. So how's everybody doing today? I don't need to finish this build, but the deadline for entering the giveaway to possibly get the Life and Death expansion is like the 4th, so I've still got a couple days if I wanted to try and finish this to submit it. Ooh, a non-special copy of the World of Minecraft. Very cool. It did remind me that I need to go, like, relatedly, unrelatedly, I need to go into my Amazon influencer page or whatever and update those, because those are very old. And I could probably put some new and interesting and cool things on there. Spent a bunch of time researching light bulbs and rechargeable batteries and stuff today for a possible future order. Need to get like a bird bath. Well, we don't need to get a bird bath, but our bird bath has been broken for years. So it would be nice to get a bird bath that doesn't have a huge crack in it that we keep having to try and figure out ways to stop the water flowing out of. And then one of the light fixtures downstairs just had an issue again, and then there's one light switch which recently our light switches in the house keep breaking, like the light switches themselves. So it's like, well, we have some replacements for like the single light switches, or not single, like the two. No, it is single. Yeah, the single switch ones. But there's also like one switch in the house that has like 3 switches, and I think there's a couple switches that have 2 switches. So it's like maybe we should get one of those. Is it done? Did it do? Are we done doing it? Did we done did it? I think we done did it. Alright. Eject, please. Yeah, so we like this is all stuff that hasn't actually been purchased yet, but stuff that we were just doing all the research into to possibly purchase in the near future. There's some other stuff on the to-do list of purchasing that needs more research, like first aid kit supplies and a fire extinguisher that's not expired. But that takes a lot more research. Oh, and like need a new garden hose, because our garden hose is like cracking in like 5 places. And by cracking, I mean like literally sorry, thinking and talking is hard. Literally has a hole in it because it's cracked all the way through. Alright. So if I paste this, just a multi-outlet hose. Yeah. Rechargeable light bulbs. Yeah, Tim was like, look, we have a battery charger. It looks like it came out in like 1997. I couldn't actually find the release or purchase date of this battery charger, but it's like, maybe we should get a new battery charger to go with the new batteries we want to charge. No, it's just there's a couple things in the house that use batteries. And like specifically I have one item. I have like a face shaver that I use, and it just uses like one AA battery. But the problem with it is when the battery gets low, you kind of have to switch it, even if the battery's not dead yet. Because when the battery when the battery gets low, that's when you get all the like yanked hairs on your face, and it's like ow, 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 ow. It does not feel good. It is not good. So you kind of have to use like a full power battery in it, and it's like, well, if I used rechargeable batteries, then not only would I not be throwing away batteries, but I also wouldn't feel like I'm wasting batteries because I can just charge it. I don't have to like, you know. It made sense in my brain. Okay, I think we're playing this one. I'll double check and see. Kitty switches. Yeah, that's not the one I want. Although, like, there's other builds I want to build too, but I'm like, I gotta work on this, man. Working on this is stopping me from buying the Life and Death pack, basically. Because there's a very slim chance that I could win a copy of the Life and Death pack if I submit this build on the Discord in time. Did that get your toes? I got your toes! Okay, cool. Alright, this is the right version of the save. And I'm sorry to say that I did remember to switch out of the frog. So I am not a frog. I feel like Kitty could be full size and just have the Sims stream be like in the background, but whatever. The only thing I think I really worked on one time was I worked on some of this like bookcase situation here. That's about it. Pet the frog. Frog off. My throat really hurts today, by the way. I think it's partially yesterday and then partially just like this whole like last 2 weeks. Put The Sims in a dream bubble. Yeah. Oh, also, I looked into it a little bit more. I do have a throat drink, and I'm going to put a lozenge in after this. I looked into it a little bit more, and for crowd control, I think I need to have $50 before I get a payout. So I'd need to do like 4 or 5 more of those streams to get a payout, basically. And that's if I'm still getting the good cut, because I'm only temporarily getting the good cut. But I think the good cut's only like 5% different, I can't tell. I can't remember. I have to read the PDFs and stuff I was sent. It was fun though. I had fun yesterday. Hopefully everybody else thought it was fun. I was trying really hard to like make it so that it wasn't like a, you know, money only thing. So it was like I'd be doing something. Is this Dentist? No, this isn't Dentist Frog. Dentist Frog is in the bag. This guy looks like Dentist Frog. He's got a similar little face. Trying to make it so like I was still doing something fun and interesting and something that would keep my attention, even if we didn't actually have any effects go off. This is why I can't pet the frogs, because then I get stuck petting the frog. Clones. Yeah, the shop is closed temporarily, but when the shop reopens, I want to add the frog pattern to my wish list. Alright, yes, I'm going to need, I don't know about the rest of them. Actually, I could check, but if I find out this has been updated, I'm going to be annoyed because I'm going to have to restart the game again. Not as far as I can tell. Looks like it has not been updated for the new pack. Oh, okay, there's an old post. That's very annoying and I hate it. No, I would like to reject all, thank you. Okay, yeah. The reason I hate it is because they copy and paste the entire fucking thing every time. So I just think, okay, it's the same one. No, it's a new one with the entire thing looking exactly the same but a different date. Just to be annoying. Alright, well, I guess I can download it so I can fix my shit. Game options. Yeah, they've already do that and apply. And then exit. Like I literally only install like maybe 2 mods. It's like alright. Delete that. Did I already ask how's everybody else been doing? What's the other one that I would want? Download that. That one just adds more columns basically in CAS. So I've got 2 mods installed and 1 custom content thing. which I haven't used yet, but I would like to use in the near future. Alright. Hugs, Metis. Ow. Why you gotta keep stretching your toes off camera, huh? He's like, I don't know. I'm sleeping. He did actually spend a lot of time outside today, so if we're lucky, maybe he'll actually sleep through the night. It's not likely, but it could happen. He didn't come home until 11:30 last night, and then he woke me up again at 3:30 to go outside, and then he woke Tim up at like 7:30 to come back in. Options. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm reasonably certain that I just watched the last episode of CSI other than the finale that I can't find anywhere for the original series. But I might watch a couple episodes of the next season because it's like I watched seasons 10 to 15 and then I watched seasons 1 to 9. So I just want to watch like a couple episodes of 10 to like circle it back around. Then I might alternate between like Doctor Who and Criminal Minds. I didn't want to be here. Just gotta manage once. Brain cells. This one. Alright, so hypothetically, aw baby, yeah, I forgot that back then, yeah, organize, debug, move objects on, thank you. I wish their filter system was better. Alright, but that should make it so I don't have to dig through frickin' debug every time I do anything. You know what I should do? I should do like walls. I did floors, or at least some of the floors. I need to do walls too. What I need to do is just fucking speedrun this shit because I'm never gonna get this done in time if I don't. Yeah, it's like the ruins one that matches. Well, this is similar. Oh, is it the same? No, it's just similar. But I like that one's pretty good, right? Put it in here for now, and then I might not replace it anyways, it might be fine. Okay. So I've got something on all the... Oh, I don't... Oh no, that's the stairs, right? That's fine. What about here? What did I have for the other floor possibilities? Oh yeah, that was kind of cool. No, because our door is a 3 wide, so that wouldn't work well for that. We do have this wood, which is kind of cool. We could have that in like 1 or 2 of the rooms. Maybe just the upstairs rooms? Alright, yeah, I put that in there. Oh, but I didn't put it in there. Okay. I'm trying to like fill in, you know, easy stuff. Or maybe not easy stuff. I'm just trying to make decisions. Decisions are being made. I do feel like I could put some of this in here though, maybe. Like, you know. Yeah, I feel like it's too much to put down on the whole floor, but maybe not. Better that way. I think it's fine. Although, I'm not sure how I want to deal with this wall situation. We can just leave it like that for now. Like I said, I was thinking like bedroom, bathroom, something, workroom or something. Library, maybe study or something. Dining area, kitchen, entryway. I was pulling out all the different colors of... I was basically picking like the colors of different things and stuff. And I was liking this kind of color combo with the dark brown and the light green. There's no way I'm gonna finish this. I'm trying to go fast. I'm not going fast. I do need to figure out lighting in all the rooms. This one I kind of figured out, sort of, I think. Maybe a little bit. Could put more candles on some tables if I figure that out. Which furniture do I want in this room? Also, which furniture might I want to use for the actual dining area? Maybe? Possibly? There's not a lot of like big wooden tables. This one I was just thinking I could maybe combo with something else. Because these are just too tall. If I wanted to try and like make it so that there's like a bookshelf with a thing there. I'll put it outside just in case I can maybe combo with something else. Oh, these, yeah, because I did these with a variety of parts, but I found out later that there's like empty ones and half empty ones. Oh, that's not where I want that to be, thank you. Those are those ones, those are those ones, those are those ones. Probably won't even use that. Oh yeah, my walls are up. That's why I'm like, why can't I see anything? Alright, there's a half empty one of those. That's fine, probably. Unless... I feel like that'd be cooler over here. Because then I could put, like, decorative stuff there. How do I just pick that one? I don't know. Probably not worth the effort. Alright. What was the thing I was thinking? I was thinking a thing and I forgot. This one's not quite... I don't know. It's okay. We can put that elsewhere, possibly. This one's not quite the right time period. I think, is one of these actually the jewelry making one? Is that the jewelry making one? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, the one for unlocks. I definitely want this stack of books. What the heck was I thinking that I completely forgot? I hate it. I hate that I've completely forgot. I feel like this could be useful elsewhere, maybe. Not sure. This would be a good side table. I both love and hate these giant windows. So does that one really need to be there? Oh, yeah, I guess it's the same as the other side, right? This side. Oh, but that one's closer to that wall. Do I want to center it? Yeah, maybe. What does this look like anyways, inside? Can you put things in there? You can put things on there. You can put things in this one though. That's cool. That's seriously cool. I'll put that there tentatively. I feel like the ones with like the gold decorative bits need more fit up there. This I was thinking would be cool if I could stack it, but I don't know if I can stack it. Because this is actually supposed to be like a seat. But I don't want it to be a seat. I want it to be like an actual like filing cabinet kind of thing. Maybe one more. Put something on top of that. Kitty, you were contorting all over the place tonight. I'm not sure. I don't love the middle of this table. I'll put it over here for now. But if I put it over there, then I have no tables. Is there a color option that I like of this one? Yeah, there's not. There's only the one that's that wood color. Or two? Yeah, two. One with the gold and one with the like silverish. The gold is not great. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Just looked different there for some reason. Oh, and that one I already looked at. That's over here, right? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, I have the smaller version. Or a bigger version, sorry. Yeah, there's not a lot. Not a lot in the way of tables. Is there just like a big table, a big wood table? Like there's this one. It just doesn't look pretty enough to be in here. Might go in there though. Yeah, same kind of situation. Maybe we can pretty it up with the thing that's on it. Do I speak English today? I don't think I do. That might be okay. It just looks like a less rough version, kind of. Thanks, Lagamove. Oh, there's like a bigger version of that. Yeah, I just don't love it. I think it works, but I don't love it, if that makes sense. Let me see the bigger one. Yeah, it might work better. This could also maybe work. None of this actually fits in like the right time period. They're not, none of this is in the same time period as each other, I should say. But it's fine. We're not going for like historically accurate. We're just trying to finish a fucking Sims build. You know? I don't know. Let's put this out here. I feel like this needs to be somewhere like really visible. I don't know. Don't know. Trying to think of the space and like what would be in it, you know? I'm gonna put one of these upstairs too, because it's very cool. This seems like it might be an upstairs thing. You know, like I have a full set of furniture up there too. Do I have I don't even know what category it's under. Archaeology one. the plant one. Ah, this one. Aha. The lamp kind of doesn't really go with the idea I had, but I think we're far past that at this point. That's through the walls, isn't it? Of course it is. Kind of like the idea of shoving this in the corner somewhere and just YOLOing. But these corners are all terrible. Especially when I'm covering the window. I don't know, man. Like, I could swap it with this. Maybe this just belongs in a different part or not in this place at all. I was thinking something like that, and then it could be like chairs and whatever else. And people could do research or just read or whatever. Just how to fill up the other space is the question. Let's grab one of those. I don't really want to put another one here though. What kind of benches do we have? None of these have colors I want. The one that I have in my house in the other game right now, I think I put upstairs possibly. Is that not quite the right green? Do you have a different green? Not really, no. That is unfortunate. Because that would kind of work. Just not quite the right brown and not quite the right green. That outside. That one might be fine. Put that there. That doesn't make sense with the chair though. Yeah, I thought about trying to make like a book nook thing over here, but then I just got annoyed with it and did millions of books instead. because trying to line things up was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do there. Like I said, my original ideas kind of haven't really worked out, or at least I haven't got the effort and time to put to make my original idea like work. If we say that green's okay, then this green also is a thing. This one's not quite it. Not quite the vibe. Where's this one? Yeah, there's a few that have that kind of different green. It's like a set. Oh, this one, yeah. This one and this color. Nope. Okay, I guess that is a different color than what I thought. They're all just slightly different. And most things only have one green swatch. Going through and like finding items I don't remember at all. It's like, that exists in this video game? Never heard of it. I think some of the benchy type stuff would just be in under? Oh yeah, definitely gonna want one of these outside somewhere. I don't know, what was I gonna say? Underwear? Underground? Oh, okay, yeah, there's this one too. That's cool. I haven't played with that pack at all yet. It's all news to me. It's a different version. Definitely gonna want one of those, probably. Not as many benches in here as I was thinking. Maybe they're under love seats, the thing I'm thinking now. You would think that I would know all the cool, like, building tricks. I've watched, like, 100 million YouTube shorts about, like, Sims building hacks, and I don't remember a single one of them. I could maybe work with that. The brown's just not quite what I want. The Captain Rodrigo like this stuff, but it doesn't have the colors I want. Yeah, I know. Like, it makes sense also, like, when a game has been out for over a decade, that, you know, they go through different, like, fads, you know, different styles, where it's like, oh, this color is popular, so we're going to do everything in this color now. And it's like, oh, this color is popular, we're going to do everything in this color now. But also, it wouldn't kill them to, like, have some kind of, like, color, you know, stuff going on. the... 'cause this one's got the gold and the silver, and this one kind of has the gold and the silver, but the wood is different color still. I don't know if there's going to be anything that's the color I want. And also sort of makes sense as far as like style. Because that's the color, like the blue color, greeny blue. One's closer to the brown, not the right greeny blue. There's this color though, and we could do that. It would just be different than all the other furniture in the room. And will you really notice or care? Especially once I put like carpets and shit in here, I don't know. Kind of running out of chairs as it is. Chair options be slim. It's kind of annoying that a lot of the ones I like have this dark brown. I don't think any of these have that. Dark brown. Hey Sam. What with that color? How has it already been an hour? Literally haven't done anything. Kinda don't mind that. Oh yeah, that doesn't fit with this style at all, actually. Just do that. Save me the time. Just trying to look at all the options that I had that were like close but not quite, to see if they'll go with a different color table. Oh, that's out. Okay. Basically, I have those options if I'm going to go with that. And I could look at a different table, or I could stick with that one. Guess this is the one that probably goes with it. I don't know. I will be back. How am I supposed to look at that face and not want to fall asleep? Look at that moosh face. That's a comfy kitty. Mm-hmm. I gotta make cat cam bigger for how comfy and squished he is. Just look at him. He's so big. So big and floof. Alright, I do not want to roof the floor, thank you. I actually kind of like these tables now. Just saying. I think I kind of like them. Out of all the chairs, I feel like this is the least cool one. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I feel like this is very basic. Could use this one at like the desks maybe? And then the other ones at the tables? Oh, excuse me! Oh, that doesn't look great with that, but... She keeps melting. This kitty cat. Maybe 2 instead of 3. So I'd spread these out a bit more. I was just thinking like this could be a room where they teach like classes about like the history or, you know, stuff like that, you know. So the seating would be used for that kind of situation. Don't know how I feel about those ones. Might be able to use that to build something around. Hey Phedran, how's it going? Could also use more natural light in here. Look at some of the other random shit I've shoved outside. Yeah, it's not gonna help me in here. It's too big. This one didn't have... Yeah, the texture on that one was a bit weird. For some reason I'm awake at almost 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Oh no. That's no good. Could I like encapsulate this with some curtains and pillows or something? Might be too much of a book nook. Yeah, I used these very basic looking ones because it was easiest to it's the angled walls that are going to give me grief, basically. I don't even know, like, I'm at the point right now where I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, because everything I build is shit, and it's just a waste of time, and... I'm trying to think how I could do this with something smaller. Yeah, did I look in Misk before? I might not have looked in Misk. Yeah, stuff like this. Is there a different media shelf that I could be using to make my life easier? What was that? That was kind of cool. Don't think that would help, but it was kind of cool. Could use these, maybe. To do something. Most of the tall things like that are more contemporary. I 100% need to use one of these somewhere. Because you can use that for like decorating things or displaying things. Put that down too. Keep looking over at Kitty. Definitely does make me look through things and go, ooh, I need to use that. I haven't used that. That's cool. Sort of shelving thing. Sometimes I like buy a pack and then I don't play for months and I'm like, I haven't even played with this yet. Like this item, this feature. Ooh, that's a good one too. I should basically filter for all the stuff that came with that pack because I like a lot of it. For this. I don't know if that has other things that need wrong in it. Like, if I had something like this that was like a bookshelf, but didn't look super modern, that would be helpful to me right now. It's interesting that that actually slots to that. But it's like a different height shelf. Ah, interesting. I don't know how to... select just the part I want. I guess what you know you're doing. Nice. Yeah, if I... like I'd have to delete the wall to get this to stick where I want it to. Yeah, if I do that then... Hmm. Yeah, squeaker. Hard to tell if I've lined it up or not. Something I could do, but I don't know if I want to. Or if this is just gonna make my life worse. It's weird that they did that on both sides. Whatever, man. Just gonna line it up again. Or do I? It's interesting that it doesn't want to do that. Could you like a spandrel? Huh. But I'd be doing it at that height. I just thought that might help me to add things. What the hecky, kitty? What's up? Alright, you can't put stairs on an angle. I forgot. So that's out of the equation for sure. Oh, I use those. Use those ones here. But if I do that there, it's going to try and do an angle, and I don't want that. I can't turn it. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. Just to make it feel more like it's something else. I don't know if we can use like some curtains or something. I haven't really looked at curtains yet to figure out like what would be useful. I know a lot of these options are going to be annoying. But if we can get some in some of the greens, that'd be cool. Yeah, there's certain things that always click to stuff, and there's certain things that never click to stuff. And there are ways to work around it. There's something called the basement trick, which a lot of people use to place things in a weird way. Oh, there is a tool mod. The tool mod makes it so you can place things in like directions you can't even place things and stuff. I've never tried using the tool mod though. Maybe I need a third color, a not green, because I've kind of got a lot of green going on in this room right now. Yeah, curtains are one of those things. Kitty, you don't need to close the freaking closet. You can go outside all you want. Here you go. Okay, bye. Are you going downstairs? What? What? How long until break? It's a while. He's probably gonna go harass Tim and be like, I'm hungies. That could be cool. You know, you do have gold kind of as an accent too. I mean, you can. Although I think you have your docket full with... Oh yeah, see, here's one of those things where it's like, if I put the wall back, that would make my life easier, probably. Oh, sorry. Remove green. That's one of the things I hate. Okay, well that's one I can't size up to make it the right kind of size. So that's probably not going to help me out, but I'll leave that there. Just go to the bottom. Look for the fancy shit. Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of... Like, this could be good, but it looks a little... I don't know. It's a little bit much. Also, what's going on with that one square on the ground? Oh, is that the wall or something? Yeah, a lot of these can't size up very well. That one's at least in the right color family. Well, it looks a little bit weird. I think would look very kind of weird. Very kind of weird in that corner. Could do like an actual arch. We could even maybe layer like that. Let's look at arches. Oh, let's look outside. Is that big enough? That doesn't look like it attaches to anything. Which is not ideal. Not ideal. Just looking to see if I can layer something else with this. Definitely feel like some of the vampire stuff will look kind of the most like it makes sense, even though I'm trying not to use the vampire stuff where I can. Yeah, I wish any of this actually sized up and down in a good way. I feel like there's just not a lot of options. There's the smaller version of the same one. Is there any wall decoration type curtains? That's not what I wanted. Oh, there's spiders. I think white is one of the only options we have. Yeah, I don't love that that glitches that, but... I wish the curtains didn't all clip with the furniture too. There's just nothing for like windows that size, you know? Oh man. See, but like if I don't have curtains anywhere else, that looks weird. I just have the archway. What else can I make or do to make that more like a nook? Wait, don't you want to go in here? Right, do that. Not quite. Yeah, this doesn't have any of the colors I want. Even pillows in general like don't really make a lot of sense, but I think there's a chair. No, I don't think that'll work with it. Oh, maybe. No, I'd have to like hide it in the wall, and I don't think that's gonna work. There's like a chair with a maybe. Is it under here? Can't tell if Tim is talking to this one. Where people will use this and they'll like hide it basically in like a bed. They'll hide it so that it looks like the blanket is like on the bed. If I put like a third pillow. Makes it kind of like a book nook corner thingy. Maybe a better chair would have been a better place to start anyways. I could still swap it out. If I try something like this. It makes a little bit more sense having like the sides on it. This is gonna kill me, but I could put like a plant or something. Oh, Charlie's cat cam stopped. just do like a small. Oh, wrong way. Seems like that color really blends in now. Alright. One of the things I still need in this room, which is getting closer to being done, we need rugs, we need wall decorations, and we need floor shelf decorations. Something to go there as well. I'm not sure what. Oh, this is lit. Okay. Just noticing that now. This might be a good thing to fill a corner with. I feel like a plant or something would make it there. Do I want these in here or do I want to put them somewhere else? I'll put them upstairs for now. Something like that makes sense. I'm thinking like, you know, to show off the jewelry and stuff, but that's not something we have down here. So maybe that could be a thing over here. Alright. What would I want to put here then? Let's look at rugs. That's not where rugs are. Let's go to the bottom. Actually, let's filter. I don't know. Ooh. I want to see the most expensive ones first. There are these, which we could use somewhere, but I don't know. These kinds of rugs are probably good too. I feel like a lot of these stylistically wouldn't make sense. I do like these. These are cool. I don't know what color or where I'd want to put them. Too small. My eyes are itchy. Big stretches. So much crack-a-lacka. And readjust the butt. It's kind of hard to see the rug when they're like, you know, highlighted like that. I don't know if I've even seen some of these before, honestly. Oh, could be something. Yeah, I was gonna say that'll definitely stick out the sides. Don't remove the floor. Just the rug. Thank you. I just realized that the arch doesn't go all the way down. It's only slightly annoying. I might be able to cover that up with something. Somehow. No, it's not pretzel. That's the Sims making that noise. Oh yeah, these are good. But, like, I don't want them to be seen. Then again. I hate when you can't use the design tool. I could live with that. Is there a different color I'd want more? I kind of like that it's... might be better if you don't even really pay attention to it. Stop trying to remove the floor! I don't know. We're not looking for perfection here. We're trying to look for finished, and even that's looking like it's out of my reach. How many different swatches are on this? Not enough. So I want a few of these. It's hard to actually see in there. Don't want a lot of book-related things. Oh, is this a shelf? Floating shelf? Oh no. Alleged, well, it is a floating shelf, but also alleged stack of books. Listen, before you judge me, you need to know how good these cake decorators have gotten these days. They can make hyper-realistic fruits with ultra-detailed textures that are secretly a cake inside. They can, oh my, they can make edible paper. Edible paper. Do you realize what that means? These books could be a cake inside, too, for all we know. Nothing is safe. Nothing. Yeah. Is everyone in the right color for this? Not really, but... well, maybe. It just looks completely different on there. That might have also been a good choice for there. Yeah, scholarly stack. Definitely need to be putting some of them everywhere. Alright, hang on there. What other book type things? Oh, my search has gone away. That's towels, not books. Didn't realize we had this many book paraphernalia. Hey, paintbrush puke. Well, I hope I'm doing them proud, selecting all the things. There's a book cart. Oh, there's this too. This could be cool. This could be cool here. Yeah. Many buttons to press. So many buttons. Okay, I can only put one thing on that, apparently. Yeah, I could put more of these around too, maybe. Don't know. Could put something cool there. This makes me feel like I should put that there. I don't wanna. Search for a book again. There are many books. I definitely need to look through more of the clutter though. This gives environment 1. Hello, Val. Really looking like a mess of a library here. Wish there was more color options for that one. Alright, any other spots we're missing? Apparently it's 8 o'clock. And we've not even finished one room that was already partially finished. I mean, I guess it is a big room, but still. Hello, Mumsy. I will be back. I'm back. Could not find the kitty cat, but I did manage to do the dishes, so that's one less thing I have to do before bed. Ew. Alright. My glasses are smeared. Just gonna chuck these over here. Alright, let's look through the plants real quick. And pick out a couple we can just put through the building in multiple places. I want this one. Yeah, that doesn't really cover that up for me. Don't love the color of it, like the way that the lighting affects it. Right, this one doesn't go on tables or anything. Such a weird one, because I feel like it should. I feel like some of these are too formal and some of these are too informal, you know? I don't want to put flowers on the tables, but I also don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I know, this is The Sims though. And it's like, what am I going to do other than just stacks and stacks of books, which I've already filled the entire room with. There's a couple like paper options. I know there's a couple pens. I'm just looking for something that gives me like variety, visual variety. And also, like, not specifically for the library, but just like picking out some plants that I can put in the rest of the building, but like trying it in here because it's a somewhat finished room. You know, so it's like, does this look good with any of the stuff here? I don't know. And they can also be dried flowers. They don't have to be like you know, actual stuff. I don't mind this one, but I don't think I want it in here. Let's put it in there. Yeah, I've got some statues, but they're mostly garden ones so far. I was kind of staying away from reading light type stuff, but I might end up doing something like that anyways. I like that in theory, but I feel like it's too new. This kind of thing could be cool in like the hallway. You know? Can I make it bigger? You know, that could be, I know it's like a wedding thing or something, but that could be something. It's just like a disconnect between what I want and, oh, right, yeah, it's definitely a wedding one. What I'm thinking in my head and what I have access to. Like what's actually in the video game. I feel like something like that could be good somewhere. Maybe outside. Yeah. I think the ones that I put in here are more like a botanical, you know, curiosity rather than like houseplants, you know? Yeah, this one's another possibility kind of thing. These guys. The globe that I know of is a bar, and I don't have that, and it's in a kit I don't have. I don't know if there's another globe. Maps and paintings would be wall stuff for sure, but I haven't got that far yet. Those could all be possibilities for the dining room. Yeah, I'm basically just eliminating this, or sort of trying to eliminate this because it's a subcategory, so it's easier to go through than just all of the other things. So I got like a sundial and stuff. I was mostly looking for shelf filler right now, but we can look through paintings. A lot of these are decals, scratches.
I have something very important to say.
Hoshi Karoshi, thank you for 27 months. I think if I use something like this... Was that a floor one? Oh, it's a floor one. Might have to put one of these somewhere up here. I think spiders might spawn on those, though. Put a couple cobwebs up in there. Oh yeah, the wall cracks too. Can't forget about the wall cracks. Some of these rooms I might end up putting like some kind of wallpaper in, but oh yeah, those are big ones. Forgot about those. Skip past most of the decals. I think I might want to separate out colors. I'll select all of them. Oh, I'll do that. But it means I can look at all the different, because some of these have different colors, but some of them actually have different swatches, and it's easier if I do that and just look through all the different swatches. Oh, Webby Spider's Home. Okay, so this one actually has spiders, I think. Oh no, no spiders should actually come to visit you. Some of them have spiders, some of them don't. I don't know which ones have spiders. I do like these things. These things I would put in like an actual frame to make look like a painting. Wish all the magic stuff didn't have super weird, oh, that's interesting, frames. I don't know if I want this on anything, but I'm going to keep it there for now. Posters about crystals. Okay, there's all these ones. I see, I see. They're all cool. Alright, it's just blue and black and red versions. I feel like I'm getting too deep in the sauce. Yeah, I do like some of these little botanical ones from the werewolf pack. I'm just chucking things on the wall. We can look through them after. Not sure about that one, but oh yeah, definitely gonna need that outside. I think I might already have it outside in my pile of things. Whoops. Okay, could switch it to one of those ones. I think one of these ones actually moves. I'm not sure. Could put one of these like on the top of the stairs or something. Chucking a couple of these things up here. Yeah, that one's cool. That one's a mappy one. So many unlocks. Do I care about any of them though? I don't think so. Ew. Crack-a-lacka. I don't actually have a lot of wall space in here. Put that with the other portraits. This one could be more of a dining room one. Put this up with the other portraits. I do really like these ones. Could I put them in here? Though they don't really get seen there. Yeah, also trying to find something to put over this little thing so it stops flickering in my face. I might put these elsewhere, like in the workshop area. Slowly filling things in. Ooh, a mirror. What kind of mirror? We want to have a mirror in the bedroom for sure. Could just go with the vampire one. Which is kind of funny, but you know. It's definitely a choice. I feel like I need less chandeliers in here so it doesn't look so overblown. I mean, the lighting's not set in here anyways, but... Some could be good. The greenish one. Oh, maybe that was all the floor ones and now we're on the wall ones. I see. Yeah, none of those really go. Unless I do the gray bed. We have options. Sculptures. Yeah, we might find some stuff in here that'd be good. Oh, I should open this up again. This, I gotta put one of these in here. This is cool. That's the kind of like botanical curiosity kind of thing. Too big. Do I have one of these over here? I think I probably do, but I'll put one there anyways. Birdhouse. There are some tea sets that I have access to. Maybe if I size one of these down. Really? Time flies when you're staring at a bunch of items. Do one of those. Could have one of these somewhere. It just feels a little bit weird up there. Let me check one upstairs just in case. Hey, Omnirak. Although it's been long enough that I'm questioning whether or not I said that right. Yeah, I have lots of plant options. Apparently in the sculptures. I think I chucked one of these in here, yeah. And I could have like a small version. I wasn't calling you out. It's been a long time since I've said your name out loud. Yeah, definite fireworks going on outside. Maybe I won't bother putting any more of those things out because I can just filter for that pack and go, yes, those things exist. Romance Garden Fountain too. Definitely gotta put one of these up here somewhere. Can you stop that? I want it to be there, but the other way around, but it's farther over. You were calling you out. Okay. As long as you didn't think I was calling you out, then it's all good. Does nothing actually auto go to those shelves? I might move some stuff around. I think we're running out of things in this tab though. We do have these. Could put one of these guys here somewhere. But I feel like we're gonna need something on the floor to get rid of that annoying thing. Typewriter. Oh, here we go. There is this globe. Politics career. I need to cheat for that though. Oh, there's the scales. Sims cheats. And this one. Oh wait, also I can just do that in here, because I've got this now. Ignore unlocks. Fuck you. Oh no, those are all gonna be filled into weird spots now, because they were filtered by not being unlocked, and now they're filtered by price. What was I looking for? A globe. And... oops, that's not what I wanted. Didn't want to make you tiny. I wanted to make you high. There's a globe. And what else? What else was there? Maybe they are at the bottom still. Ah, here we go. There's a scale. Scale could be a thing. Globe. Only one color of it though. God, there's so many fountains and stuff I've literally never even looked at before. Right, okay. I don't know how much I want to bother with ceiling decorations. They mostly just get in the way. Look at rugs again real quick. Oh yeah, there's so many rugs I didn't even bother looking at. I I only picked the 2 rugs I needed for this room and I ignored the rest. There's definitely some like runner rugs I could use elsewhere. Yeah, like this one. I was just thinking, is there like a rug I could put underneath this guy to make this freaking flickery thing go away? It just looks stupid. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this. Rug hungry. Alright. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I got that kit for free, so I have not played with it yet. There's a couple different ones that have possible rugs we could use. The Princess Cordelia rug. Could be a thing. Oh god, a fireplace. We need to put a fireplace somewhere in here, right? I don't think I've seen half of these things. I never use a fireplace. Oh my goodness. This one's kind of cool. Oh yeah, what am I going to do with that window? That window might not need to exist. That might be where I put the fireplace, whatever I pick. Yeah, there definitely is a bunch of really big ones. That is for sure. I think there's an even bigger one in the Life and Death pack. Well, my life is huge. I don't have that pack yet. But, you know. Soon. One day. I'm gonna chuck one of these down as a possibility. So far it's the one I'm vibing with the most, even though I don't know. Oh, this one might be a possibility too. I feel like we need like a cooking fire in this room too. Put that there. We already looked at wall decorations. No, we didn't. We looked at paintings. There's just paintings at the top of the wall decorations to confuse me. I'm yawning so much. Yeah, why are all these pictures here? Illegal. Definitely gonna put one of these in here. More pictures. There is one that has like jewelry. Looks like a jewelry display. I'll use that upstairs. More paintings. Chuck one of these in here. Oh, well, I don't know why these are listed separately from the other pride flags, but they are. I was thinking I could maybe use something like this, like size down to like cover for the stair. That might not actually be too bad. But that still doesn't cover up that corner. Alright, I'm gonna edge that too. Whoop, be easy. Trying to make it so they like line up a little bit. It's a little better. Still haven't found. It's unfiltered all the colors because I pressed a button. It's fine. I guess there wasn't that much left down here, anyways. Or nope. Yep. Wait, because now we're in a different category entirely. You son of a bitch. Now we're about here. I just need something on the floor behind the guy. Maybe a plant. We can go back to plants and look at that again. Yeah, there's definitely some things that I don't agree with where they're like filtered, where they're categorized. It's like, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. I do not comprehend. I feel like this could be a cool thing to use to make paintings out of some of those, like, do like that, maybe. Come back to that. Chuck that in there. We're gonna put some swords. There, seems good. Put that over there. Alright, and here. Where's the... Not those ones. Did I go too far? Not those ones. But werewolf stuff. This one. Yeah, like if I... I'd have to like delete the wall to do this. To put this like in front of it. Let me see, because there would be this one. There's only really two. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's a lot of hassle. Ew. Ew. What other clutterific things do we have? For downstairs, at least. I know there is a dip pen in here somewhere. Maybe not a fountain pen, but a dip pen. Cardboard box? Not quite. Do have a bottle. Could be useful. Magazines are not quite right. I like the idea of this box. I just don't know where I'd want to put it. More books. Although these are probably more high school looking books. Well, that could look worse. So many books. Too many books. Oh, I could definitely put a washing line wherever that is. I might actually need to put this on a bigger lot, but I don't really want to. Alright, yes, the toothbrush. I do think I like that color best. Oh yeah, I forgot about this that I put here and I didn't do anything with. Right, and that's only got one color, which I'm not a fan of. Only having one color, but you know, it could go. Not sure where I'd want to put that. That might be a good spot. Either there or there is where I'm leaning towards right now. With this. It's a little bit more new. What's the word? I don't know. Don't know how I feel about it. I'll leave that there for now. Oh wait, maybe some of the other ones won't look like that. No, they all pretty much have modern stuff on them. Another framed piece of art. I feel like one of the basic ones of these could be cool somewhere. Put in there for now. That in there. That in there. There needs to be more coat racks. There's not enough coat racks in this video game. 100%. So that one does go to this. Interesting that that can go on that. I didn't think things could go there. Yeah, plates. That's another one of those things. Plates. What's this one look like? If I hide this in here, it won't really be noticeable. Hello, key. Just realizing how long it's been since somebody said anything. Don't worry, I wasn't doing anything interesting. Also hugs. There's a lot more places that it's wanting me to put things in here. What the hell? Of course, now you don't want to play nice. Aha! Sucks to your ass, Mar. Wait, I was gonna put another one of these in here. Don't tell me. I won't believe you. Okay, that one won't go in there. That also won't go there, but it'll go here. Oh, yeah, this thing. Gotta put this somewhere. I know. Just give me a minute. Oh, that's a good one. looks interesting. Wait, what? No. Why won't it let me pick that up? That was at the bottom. Where is it? Antique tomes. Oh my god. Didn't know we had antique tomes. Alright, well I still didn't fix that problem. Well, here's the quill pen I was talking about. I don't know, man. I still didn't even finish the one room. It has more books in it now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this build in time for their giveaway thing. I will. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the resub, Hoshikaroshi. Close that. Close that. Who are we gonna raid? I was trying to speedrun, man, but I am just very slow at this video game, I guess. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this stream. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.